Sun rises on the dusty lane, Michael and Bobby in the fields again. Sweat on their brows and hearts in tune, chasing the dreams from dawn to noon. Old tractor rattles down the rows, bales of hay where the wild wind blows. Hands in the dirt, boots on the ground, in the farm's embrace we're safe and sound. Feel the sky above and the earth below. Life on the farm is all we know. Michael and Bobby side by side, in this simple life our spirits rise. Feel the sky above and the earth below. Life on the farm is all we know. Michael and Bobby side by side, in this simple life our spirits rise. Barn cats prowling and roosters scream, milk the cows in a country dream. Sun sets low, we'll work till twilight, stars above like diamonds bright. Barn cats prowling and roosters scream, milk the cows in a country dream. Sun sets low, we'll work till twilight, stars above like diamonds bright. Harvest moon and the night so still, whispers of life on every hill. Michael and Bobby, laughter and sweat, in this farm life they have no regret. Cold morning air and the tasks repeat, but in this cycle they're complete. Off the beaten path they roam, in the fields where they found home. Oh, the sky above and the earth below. Life on the farm is all we know. Michael and Bobby side by side, in this simple life our spirits rise. Feel simple life, our spirits rise.
What's up, everybody? Hold on, let me cut some stuff off over here. Most people don't like the banners. There we go. All right, Jake, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you tonight. If you're still in here. Boone, hey sis, how you doing? Love you, good to see you. Tony, hey fam, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Hope y'all doing good. Tell Jackie and everybody we said hey. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here too. All right, yo. I got some pretty good stuff to talk about tonight. And as it says in the description, we're going to do a shout out video. Or we're going to shout out some members anyway. We got some new ones. Misha, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Peanut, watching on TV. I don't blame you. I like to do that. I wish I could comment on TV too, so my fat fingers don't get in the way. By the way, y'all, happy Red Friday. I don't know how we do it. We start off with that. Thank you. Thank you. We love you, folks. Sorry I made y'all sit through the intro. I had some stuff to do. So, anywho, y'all, we're going to talk about some farm tours tonight. And some soap. We love you, man. Let's see. Not so, but proto packs. Yeah, proto packs. That's right. We got some going out. We got some more going out tonight. I think I called some people out last week on who was getting some. Or what's already been sent out. And we got 3 more going out this week. You good, Misha? You good? I'm glad you come in. Though we're doing a members appreciation live tonight. Half of it to be about you guys. Boone, thank you for your service, Misha Lee. Everybody else, I can't remember everybody. Sorry, y'all. Everybody, happy Red Friday. Love all our vets. And by the way, give y'all something to talk about while I'm getting some of these prototypes out. What y'all thinking about some of these drones? And no, we ain't going down no rabbit hole. What y'all think about some of these drones? What y'all think they are? If you don't know what I'm talking about, the drones everybody's spotting over New York and everywhere trying to report it. They just don't know what it is. Can't get no answer. No idea. I ain't going to speculate. I'm just waiting for us to give another answer. That's what y'all want to call it. Another answer. You good, Peanut? I can't see no tags anyway because I like to stay in StreamYard. I'm not too big on YT much. Not too much. Have to add some mods. No worries, you ain't got to do nothing. All right, y'all. So anyway, before I get started really quick, we're going to talk about these proto packs. Last week, we sent out 3. Most of you got, I don't even remember who I called out, Jesse and Lisa, a few other people. But anyway, for all of the members, we got some new ones, which is what we're doing tonight, members appreciation. The proto packs is going to look like this. Black should have a gold MB sticker here somewhere. For everybody, gold plus and higher. So for the gold plus, you want to have this right here. This is what your soap's going to be wrapped in, what it looks like. You're also going to get your seed. No worries if you don't want them. Most of you guys, we already got you set. We're not going to overpower you till you need them or what you want. And somebody's going to get to pick from the website and just tell us what you want. And we'll do it. And the fanatics and everybody higher gets the soap. Some of you that's not is still going to get the Farm Freshie along with it. Again, random scent. I'm just going to stick something there, but we got some good ones. And they're also going to contain all the seed, the new garden seed from the website. Like I said, some of y'all can pick. We've discussed it through email. Some of y'all can pick and choose, and the rest of you get all the new stuff that we just added. So anyway, let me step back up here and make sure I ain't missing nobody. Sure we ain't got a full house yet. Yeah, I heard that. But I've also heard 2 or 3 other explanations too. Who knows? Kind of weird. I wasn't really keeping up with it a lot till I watched the press conference today. That was held in New York, I think. Pretty cool. Not cool. It's pretty weird. It's interesting. We shall see. Who knows? Okay, so again, next week we're going to have some guests up here. I ain't going to tell you who because I don't know yet. I mean, I do know, but I got to send out some emails first and have some talks with some people. I've been working really hard on these farm tours because they're coming up really, really fast. And we got a lot of stuff to do before we get ready. Not just here, but over at Sabriel Lake Farm, which is a first generational compound. It's over 100 and some acres over there, and they have a lot of stuff, way more stuff over there. I think we have more growing square footage when it comes to veggies, but as far as flowers, they have a whole food forest over there with like apple trees and grapes and raspberry fields and all kind of stuff. And they're really busy, so we have to go over there and maintain that too and keep it all in with the farm tours and manage most of our Amish community. So it's going to be a big task. We got a lot of stuff to do, but they're coming in May. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll step over in a little bit and show you guys the page. Like I said, I think last weekend, I said that I couldn't remember everything. I'll go through a really quick list. There's some fun stuff over there, like paddle boating and all that stuff. Nobody else got any comments on them? Y'all don't even want to make a guess on them. I know I don't. I got no idea. Like I said, I didn't even catch up until today. If y'all hear me sniffling and doing all this weird stuff, I was making some more freshies, and like I said, we was going to be making some flameless candles. We're going to quit making anything that has to do with flame and completely redo the way we do our candles. So anyway, I was working on that, and I had 4 ounces of let's see, what would be a good thing to call it? Reed diffuser solution. Okay. And that's nothing but pure concentrated fragrance oil mixed with a certain type of other oil and alcohol, so it'll run up through those reeds easier. And I mixed up somewhere around 4 ounces of that junk so I could soak a bunch of reeds or wicks, and it slipped out of my hand and went straight into the carpet right here in their bedroom. And as somebody that owns a cleaning business and has for a long time, I started out as a floor tech as a carpet company, or at a carpet company in Keystone down in Kernersville, North Carolina. So I started out before I ever met Bobby a long time ago, around, I don't know, 20, something like that, working for that carpet company. And I know how hard that oil is to get out. It is rough in here. We've been fumigating for like days. It's a scent, at least that don't mess with our allergies, at least mine anyway. But it's really rough back here. So if you hear me sneezing or sniffling, or it's not as bad as it was, but the old carpet shampooer smells really good. That's all I'm gonna say. Because fragrance oil will eat into hard plastic. Sometimes it'll melt it if you don't dilute it enough before you even use your shampooer. So it smells really good. It's pretty much a big catastrophe, but we're working on it. So if you hear me coughing and clearing my throat a lot, it's because right here at my work desk where I sit at and do all my stuff here, it's right here by my left foot where I spilled it in the carpet. So it smells really, really good in here. Good headaches too. Good times, y'all. It really is. So that might be something I'm gonna have to work on this weekend. But anyway, yeah, farm tours gonna be a lot of fun. I think even for me, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff planned over there. 1 and 2 day, like weekend passes, all kind of stuff. A lot of fun. I will go over here and try to load this page up right quick so I can free up some of these screens and What's up? Y'all hear me now? I didn't do a complete reset. I just did a reset on live. Yeah, Bobby just called and said she couldn't hear me. So, can y'all hear me now? Good. I don't know what happened. I guess when the TV reset, everything reset except for the PC, which was odd because that's where my stuff is hooked up at to the PC. Everything over here said it was working. Who knows? Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just post a link here in a minute to You Grow Food. You guys can go over and look at the page. There's a lot of stuff over there. But what was in the blue, there's a lot of stuff you get with the overnight package when you get you a Airbnb for the night or however long you want to stay, really. But for the next day is where you'll pick up some of the other, like the canning classes, because we can't do all that one day. Plus, take you on however many hour tour it is around here for all the places that we're going to be going to. But a lot of the classes and stuff will be on the second day, and that's, like I said, for the people that get an Airbnb over there at Sabriel Lake. So, and that was like, what did I say? The paddle boating and fishing, all the canning classes, chicken processing classes. Now I'll try to share a screen again and we'll see what happens. It could have been me going over and doing that. Cut my microphone off. All right, let me share this screen so we can see what's up. That little alarm was me visiting the website. All right, maybe we're back now. So, anywho, so the takeaways here in purple is the thing that's going to be available to you regardless of if you get a day pass or a weekend pass over at Sabriel Lake too. You're going to be doing all of that. All of that's takeaways. It's stuff you can take home. It'll all be available to you when you come here. And of course, all of the green, all of that stuff is included with day passes, but the stuff in the blue takes a little longer and it's only available for the people to get an Airbnb over there because that's where most of that is going to be set up. Again, not everything is on this page. We still are working out stuff with the owners of Sabriel Lake Farm about, they're right beside of us, maybe walking distance, not too far, is a big vineyard. And they're talking about wine tasting, painting classes, actually combining the two and doing painting and wine classes. Yours truly will be running those, of course. The painting classes, I'm not much of a wine taster, but you guys can do that all you want. The bed and breakfast, again, is something else we're working out. So there's a lot of stuff that we're planning on putting on here, but right now, this is just a really rough draft because I'm going to go back and redesign this page and separate everything out for the day passes and the weekend and the overnight stays for over there. So anyway, go over at You Grow Food, check it out, click on the tab. I'll show you right up here. Right here on the tab, Farm Tours, and just scroll down through, read. If you're interested, there's more pictures here you guys can see. There's one. I try to get one or two from every place that's going to be on the tour or that has agreed to be on the tour. You guys know how Amish, some people just don't want to because they can't trust people not to throw phones up in their face or take pictures or videos. So anyway, here's what we got so far. All of these places we will be going to, and they're all within a mile and a half from right here at Sabriel Lake Farm and Hillbilly Heritage Farm. And we're going to be spending quite a bit of time at all of them. But anyway, if it's something you're interested in, we're going to add more videos. I'm going to be doing some detailed tours on those little cabins over there. There's a button here. You can click book it. A calendar pops up. And some of those dates are already available for this next coming year. The goats, the baby goats, and all that stuff will be added, of course, when they show up. We usually kid in October, November. We're actually going late because Bobby don't like, well, I help milk too, but we don't exactly like, we're not like everybody else. We milk our goats full 6 months instead of milk share or just go 3 months. So we're usually in dead heat of the summer when we're trying to dry up our goats, and it's really rough on them, especially if they get a sore on their teat or something when it's really hot like that. So We were trying to adjust it back, but this year we just actually skipped everything. So we're going to be breeding in December, but it works out perfect because our baby goats are going to show up in May, and it'll definitely be more than 2 this time. So they're going to be added to the farm too, and they're always a lot of fun. So anyway, we'll add more. So y'all just go over and just, every now and then keep in touch or check it out, because I'm going to be working on that page as we go over and work everything out with these guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, man, because it's not just our house, but over there, 150 some acres, all kind of forests, and they make their own cider, and that process is going to be shown over there. Just a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to get it all worked out, but it's going to be starting next year. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Anyhow, let me go back over here and check out the chat, because I'm bad to ignore it. And y'all know I love you. I ain't ignoring you on purpose. Once I start to talking, it's because Bobby's not here to, interrupt me and shut me up, because it's usually her that's talking. It's really nice. Like, I miss living up in Stone Mountain. It was one of my favorite places, but here, I love it here just because it's, they're good neighbors, man. You don't never really have no complaints with them. So, and they got cool stuff. We can pull out of the driveway, and in less than 3 minutes, we're sitting at the creamery or the general store. Love it. Switch with me, what? What you talking about? Okay, so anyway, y'all, we're at the halfway mark. Y'all know I like to try to go an hour. I'm going to take this page down. We picked up some new members on our last live stream, which means we got more soap to send out. You guys know, like I said, this soap takes quite a while to make, and then once we get done with it, it takes normally 6 weeks for the regular soap to cure. This stuff takes a little longer, and we only have like maybe 10 or 12 left, because that's what we're sending you guys. There's 3 left on the website to buy. So we're going to make more after we send everybody their soap. We're going to make more, and that's going to take probably till New Year's to get back out on the website. So everybody's getting their soap, but the website is going to be out of soap. Once those 3 bars are gone, the website is going to be out until after New Year's Day. So anyhow, let me shut this page down, and I'm going to load this up for y'all. I'm going to shut up yapping. Y'all know how I do it. Whenever we start shouting out members, I just don't stand here and read out names and do all that. I actually put in some work, quite a few hours, put a video together. Of course, I worked with AI and did a little song. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all watch it. We want to thank all of our members. We love you guys, regardless of what you do, what scale you are, level. It don't matter. This is for y'all. I'm going to shut up and let you watch it.
Want to say Merry Christmas through and through. It's been a long year and hard walk, but it wouldn't be the same without all of you. So Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We hope your holidays are full of charm. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farm. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farm. Same without all of you. And Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farm. Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from MD Heritage Farm. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from MD Heritage Farm. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a special kind of blood there you're talking about, Rick. Where are you at anyway? I'm not that. I don't got that special kind of blood. I'm a weenie. Really, really bad. So anyway, yeah, thanks everybody that's a member. Regardless, we love you guys. We appreciate it. And it really does help out. It adds up. It's good stuff, Tony, especially like where we at. One of the other guys I followed, Boxcar Jerry, train guy. Anyway, we was talking about it, and where he lives up in PA, and he was talking about there's a difference. Like what we have to offer on our farm tour ain't Dutch kettle products, and I'm not putting down Dutch kettle products at all, but it's a manufactured and processed type of Amish product. Still good stuff. What we have here is made like in every building. Like when we go to the creamery, it's made right there behind the house. You can actually see the process done, but we're not going to be the ones to take you on that tour. You have to do that one separate. But and when you go to the grocery store that we go to, the Shallow General Store, they have Dutch kettle products in there. But there's like I told you guys, an open cold cut deli. They make fresh donuts every Saturday morning, and that's when you can't get in the parking lot, period. The road's packed all the way down to the church. You might as well forget it if you're local, because everybody from all over the place, not just North Carolina, but all over the place, comes to get those donuts. It's really weird how they know that one little place, because it's just set back. No advertisement. It's just off. And it like maybe 3/4 of a mile from our house, maybe. So only locals around here know it. They don't advertise. They don't have a website, but good stuff is good stuff, and it word of mouth travels. So it's packed, and it's really hard for us locals to get in there and get the good stuff on the weekend, which we don't mind. We don't mind sharing them. Everybody knows Amish has got good stuff, but the really, really good stuff is the in-house. Like I said, I'm never going to knock Dutch kettle stuff, but the good stuff is the stuff that's processed right there in the building with the people that's selling it. That's the amazing stuff. That's where you can actually taste the difference in everything at. So that's what we're going to be taking most of you guys on, but we're lucky enough to have it every day. But it don't matter what place you go to. If it's Amish, Mennonite, some amazing stuff, and they're amazing people, especially if you can get to talk to you and establish a relationship with them or some type of friendship, because that's what we've done here. And it's pretty cool. Some amazing stuff. You can learn a lot of stuff from them, and they can learn a lot of stuff from us. So, anywho, we love our Amish people around here. Yeah, that's for sure. That's me, Tony. I'm a softie. I'm a weenie. Like my legs from the waist down, my skin's kind of paralyzed. I don't feel heat or cold, nothing like that. They actually don't even sweat, but like I can't feel anything. I can walk and move around, but my skin, I've been stabbed in the leg before. I can feel below the skin. I felt getting stabbed really good, but just the leg part, the skin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an accident, no bar fight, nothing crazy, but it's just an accident, steak knife. Anyway, poked a hole in the skin. I didn't feel it till it went into the other parts. So I feel no coldness there, but man, my upper body used to be like a little bit like that, but I wasn't diagnosed that way with upper body. But that's pretty tough. Yeah, I guess it was a native blood. Maybe it was the Viking blood. I don't know. One of those two, but I don't get cold that much. But I hit 50. Did I say that? Y'all know I don't care. After 50, man, it started creeping from my waist up into my arms. Because usually in the wintertime, I just wear like a hoodie. I don't really wear a coat. No thick coat at all, ever. But now I'm thinking about getting one because I'm turning into a weenie too. Well, you didn't say weenie, did you, softy? I'm flat out weenie when it comes to cold weather. I don't like it at all. Yeah, bear blood or something. But it's going away for me anyway. Can't go outside without it. Have to get me a coat or something now. I ain't no hot-blooded person. Anyway, you're supposed to be in here in this live stream too, Bobby. It's so slow over here. If y'all ever do live streams and you do StreamYard and you got YouTube up too, a lot of people keep YouTube up because YouTube's faster on chat response. I don't do that. And it's pretty funny because when I close down, I still have chat coming through after the live stream's closed down. That's how lagged it is over here. You probably hear my PC fan go, it's fine. What link? Oh, Anti ain't here tonight. I'm used to him slinging links. And you can't do that on StreamYard. Let me go over to YouTube right quick. What link you want? YouGoFood.com. I got it right here. I can just do the farm tour one, and then y'all can just click on it and go to the homepage from there. Will that work? Let me open up YouTube and get over here because I don't have it open. Gosh, I bet it's boring watching me do this. All right, here we are. All right, I'm muted good, so there won't be no echo. All right, here's the link. See if it works. Durr, I did it. Surprise, surprise. Well, at least it ain't Nightbot, because if I turn him on, he'll start banning people. And we get back. I just closed YouTube again. I ain't going to open it back up. It'll take forever. Ollie's. Are y'all talking about the store? Oh, yeah, you are. I seen it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm ignoring you in chat. Yeah, Ollie's is a cool store. If y'all watch Jesse and Lisa, they go in there a lot. And I don't know if they do a live going in there, but they get a lot of stuff in there and then go home and give it away. It's an odd store. It's mostly I don't want to say irregulars. I don't know. It's kind of like a surplus store, but not like an army surplus store. Yeah, it's like that. 20? It's at 20 degrees. I don't know how cold it is here. I'm not asking Lex either because I'm afraid of what she's going to tell me. All right, I need to know, y'all, who is traveling for Christmas. Because for the first time in a long time, me and Bobby did for Thanksgiving. It was probably one of the best Thanksgivings we had, but I don't really call that traveling because we only traveled like an hour, maybe. We was like maybe 10 minutes from Uvalde. We only went to like Winston, so we wasn't that far away. But for us, that was a long trip because we don't ever go anywhere. We got everything around us right here, so we don't go nowhere much except for work. Oh, yeah, well, that's what, coyotes or wolves, coyotes, yeah. Find something else to a coyote. Not for that. I don't like to. I'm like I'm kind of a bah humbug, when it comes to that stuff. And a lot of my family is too, which is why, I just seem to stay home. They want to see me, they can come see me. I used to like to go, but now I'm like, Grandpa, I'm going to sit at home and cook. If you want to eat, you come over here. I cook better most of them anyway. And they'll tell you that. I'm not that good of a cook. They're just that bad at it. I ain't joking. My granny's gone. I don't think the rest of them can cook too good. And they'll tell you that too. They mostly eat out. Yeah, it really is. Like, I really want to go just show them, Bobby, our town. It's like one store that has a post office, a Subway, and a gas station all in one parking lot. And it's all one building. And then there's one light that ain't even a stoplight. It's a 4-way stop with a caution light blinking on it. And then on the other side of that is woods and one little tiny great building that is like a cafe. And then all you see is trees. There's nothing. That's our town. That is literally our town. Hamptonville, downtown, is one little gas station. You have to go to Yadkinville or Elkin, Jonesville, all that stuff. But yeah, that's it. Gas station, post office, and a little cafe. That's soon going out of business and won't be there either. So it's tiny. So one drive, an hour is like 3-4 counties, maybe 10, depending on which way you go. That's a long trip for us. An hour is 13 counties in 30 minutes. I could tell you probably a lot of pretty routes, Tony, but now it's pretty rough looking. Ain't a lot of pretty places to drive through. Yeah, it's a caution light. And that's how we used to do it, but now they've actually added like this 4-way stop thing. But they left the caution light up because nobody here knows how to use it. And that ain't no joke either. They don't know how to use it. They guess, just pull, stop, pull up, stop, look around, confused. You go. No, you go. I'm surprised they don't get out of the car and fight because the person won't go and I was trying to be nice. It's crazy. People in this town don't know how to use it. And I'm not even going to talk about the Amish buggies. Y'all. I've only seen one go through there and he was like almost drifting. But I did see one drift one time, didn't we, Bobby? A man and his girl was coming, I guess, from church or something. All dressed up with his hat and stuff on, and got too close to that fence, and that longhorn steer ran after that. Remembering the buggy it was like a runaway buggy for a minute. Old dude's hat fell on the road. He went up close to the fire department, turned around, that old buggy was skidding sideways. That girl was holding on. It was funny. But just for a second, it was a runaway buggy. Old dude's eyes was like this big around. I never expected it because when you go by them old longhorns, they're like slow. They don't move at all. They're like sloths out there in the pasture. But that day, that thing moved quick. He charged 12 foot in like 3 seconds, and his horn actually went through the fence. Horse's eyes got that big, and it was gone. And then the old dude's eyes got big because the reins wasn't in his hand. His hat fell off. He tried to grab his hat, and then the reins fell. The horse was booking. They went from 0 to 35 in 1 second. And the horse was out of there. All you could see the white of his eyes and his mouth was opened up. The horse, that is. Some good stuff you see around here. Little Amish kids having races. We caught kids having races, which they weren't supposed to do, but they was going home from school when they drive the little ponies are pulling little carts, and the brothers and sisters, like each family has their own cart. More normally it ain't more than one, but they'll make it big enough for all the kids to get in, and the kids drive themselves to school in those horse and buggies, but they're really small and usually Shetland ponies. And we caught them racing one day on the way home from school. It was really, really funny, but you could tell by their face they wasn't supposed to do it. Because when they seen the bigger buggy cart coming out from the side road there, just like you could tell they was all putting their hats and straightening up, getting back in line instead of side by side. It's pretty funny. But yeah, they're fun to watch. Coming home from church or whatever, they're proper. Ain't no playing around, no mischief because they have their Sunday clothes on, and usually their family is in the bigger buggies in front of them or behind them. But on school days, there's nobody with them, and they have a little bit of fun. You can see them cut loose a little bit. It's cute. And that's when they usually wave at you or give you a thumbs up or stand up on their buggy to check inside your car to see what it looks like, because there's no adults with them. But if mom and dad's with them, you're lucky if they'll look over at you. They don't play that game. And don't pull out your phone because they're all ducking. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love living here. You get to see a lot of stuff. Runaway horses, or you get to see people that don't know about Amish really offend the Amish, and they don't mind coming out of the house and ripping into people, because their horses are. We was talking to one lady here. They was talking about how expensive the buggies was, and the buggies that we was looking at was handcrafted by the people we were talking to. And one of them was really nice, like a stagecoach, but the one we was actually looking at was just a plain Jane. And she said that was like $35,000 for that buggy. And I think when my eyes got big, it might've been a little bit of offending, but everything they do is handcrafted. It's all good stuff. But then she was like, well, that shouldn't be no surprise. Our cheapest horse is $120. So, they don't play around when it comes to that. But it is a different way of life, though. But because those horses are really, really expensive, and they don't joke around when it comes to their livestock. So they'll pull up. I mean, when you go to the store that we go to, they have, where you just strap your horse at and go on in. That's where they'll leave their horses out in the parking lot, and the visitors come up. They see the horses there. They just walk up to them, grab the reins, rub them. And sometimes they come out of the store with a loud voice, like hollering at them and stuff. They don't play that. So it's pretty neat. You learn a lot of stuff from them. If you live here, it takes years, but you can develop a relationship with them. We're friends with them and stuff. But it is a different experience when you're out here. You watch some of the, the stuff they do in the fields versus how you do your garden, and the people we buy our, cream and milk from. When our goats are not in season, they have a big old garden, and we're always comparing notes or talking about canning. They just do stuff different, man. And a lot of people don't get to experience. I never have until we just moved here. Not like the way we've experienced it now. So we're actually good enough friends with them to where they're going to be on the farm tour and let people come and taste it, see what it looks like, and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Tony, thank you for coming in. Like I said, tell Jackie, y'all have a good Christmas. Thank you for coming in, fam. If I don't talk to you before then, Merry Christmas. God bless y'all. Thank you for coming in and all the support. I'm getting rid of this freaking head wrap because unlike the rest of them, this one keeps squeezing and coming off my head. Then we're going to have all this caveman stuff if it pops off. So yeah, thank you for coming in, Tony. We appreciate you hanging out. Maybe I'll get Blabbermouth in here and chat to come up here and sit on camera with me. And we can go for longer than an hour. We just have some fun live. Not saying this ain't fun. I love y'all, but I can get boring sometimes or get stuck on one thing and talk like a endless babblehead. I miss Boone in live chat on panel giggling. It's a lot of fun. And Jamie. We'll get back at it. I feel like a newbie. Everything's changed. All the software and all that stuff. But yes, that's pretty much what we've been working on and what we're working towards this coming year. The farm tours, of course, anybody, like when it comes to our members, everybody here they want to make sure we charge for farm tours. And obviously we're going to have to. Some of them's going to be 4 hours long. And we're going to be putting a lot of time into it. And these people don't want to take time out of their day if, there's not going to be something in it. So obviously we're going to charge. But every single person that is a member, Gold Plus or higher, obviously, over, and you're a member, and you're not paying nothing. If you can get here, you're going to have a good time. You don't have to worry about it. And don't forget, you still have the 20% off anything on the website as soon as you go over there. You don't got to buy nothing, but if you ever do, it's always there waiting, plus that extra $5 or whatever it is. You guys get all the benefits anyway. So Anyway, if you can make it, y'all come out and hang out with us because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to grow as we go. John, hey brother, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. When this live ends, go back and we did a tribute video to the members, and you was in that video. Your channel was in that video, so go back and watch it. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with us, though. So now listen, y'all. Y'all know that we're getting close to an hour. Don't go anywhere because I'm not saying I'm leaving. We're going to do a different kind of format, okay? So when I close out this time, we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to do a Christmas back out. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me close this down. Maybe my microphone will stay intact long enough for me to present another screen. So that is it right there. Roll over here. I'm going to let y'all look at that screen for a minute. So let me see. Put me right back here. There you go. So as usual, y'all, Bobby is coming in, or she's coming home with some food. I'm getting close to an hour. I want everybody to hang out and chat just a few minutes. If you don't, I know y'all already know each other, but throw out some links. Y'all chat for a little while. All I wanted to do was go live and thank all the new members that come in. Thank all of the older members that's been here for a year. You guys know they have that golden band by their name. You can't get that unless you've been here 12 months. We love all you fine folks. We really do. And have a Merry Christmas, because I don't know when I'm going to get to go live again. It's getting kind of hectic. Obviously, I'm going to go live every Friday, but with holidays coming around, Christmas is just 2 weeks up. I'll try to catch one more, and then that's going to be it for me. So I'm going to roll this right quick. Y'all jam out to this, and I'm going to do my best to see you on the next one.
We just want to say Merry Christmas through and through. It's been a long year and hard one, but it wouldn't be the same without all of you. So Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We hope your holidays are full of charm, yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farms. We hope your holidays are full of charm, yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farms. We hope your holidays are full of charm, yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from MB Heritage Farm.